Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is December the 25th, 2020. Today we're going to give you all an update on VeChain, but before I do, I always want to make sure that you guys remember, if you appreciate our videos and our content, to go ahead and like the video, share the video, and subscribe to our channel. Also, we want you to hit that bell notification to make sure that you do not miss out on any of our content that we are delivering to this particular platform. And as well, we are going to start some live streaming beginning next month, January 2021, so that we all can participate and converge and converse one with another to get an idea of what these many instruments are going to do in the future, so we all can get in position. Here on this particular channel, we focus in on the trap. That is the only thing that matters. He is the one that controls the market. He moves the price, and once you simply understand that, you can get in position right along with him so you can profit. So let's go ahead and get everyone an applause for you all coming to our particular channel. Just want to thank you all for coming to our channel to watch our content. Hopefully we are giving you information that you all can benefit from. So let's talk about VeChain real quick. You guys can see here on our price chart that we did not place any forecast on our last video, which was on December the 16th, 2020. We didn't place a forecast because the market wasn't giving us anything to forecast for. But you can see since December the 16th, the market in VeChain did go lower, right in between our two lines that we got drawn on our chart. So what does it mean? Just like I told you in our last video, this market has a very wide area to trade before we actually see a buyer's direction in terms of where the trap is going to go. So we now can see that the overall trend into the market in VeChain is one of weakness. We cannot buck the trend. We cannot alter the actual movement into the market in VeChain, right? So right here on the 23rd of December is something that we really need to talk about, because the spread of that particular day is very wide. The market really saw a massive movement to the downside. But you can quickly see on the 24th, the market reversed and moved back up to higher price. So what is going on to this particular market? It simply means that the trap could have moved the market too low, too fast. So he's trying to bring it back up to where he can reclaim some of the profit that he missed out on right here on the 23rd. Okay, so let's look at this market in VeChain on the 3-day time frame. So right here, I told you that on our last video on the 16th that we really were looking at weakness, but we wasn't expecting the market to really give us that much weakness than what we've seen recently. I told you also that if the market breaks below 1.5 cents, to expect weakness. So that came to fruition right here on this current 3-day price bar. So our expectations is no longer expecting to see the market go higher until we see the reverse. Once price breaks back up above 1.5 cents, we got an idea as to what the market is anticipated to do, go higher. So you guys can see right now, the price is not trading above 1.5 cents. So we're not expecting the market to go higher in VeChain. So the only thing that we can expect right now is for this market to continue to trade in between 1.5 cents as restriction all the way back down to 0.012 as support. That's where we're at. Okay. And we are increasing the probability of the trap breaking this ascending line to the downside. It's increasing. I'm not saying that it's going to happen. It is something that we need to be on the lookout for in the long term. Okay. So let's look at this market in VeChain real quick on a weekly time frame. So you all can see here, we are seeing a lot of volatility coming to the market on this current weekly price bar, which is right here. We definitely need to pay attention to 1.5 cents going forward. It's just that easy. It's just that simple. It's not complicated at all. We are under the premise now that the trap is not feeling strong. So when you look at the market on these multiple time frames, we are getting an understanding that VeChain is not amped to go higher in price. Not at all. So what do you think the expectation needs to be into the market in VeChain? I do like the movement that came through on the daily time frame yesterday. that definitely lets us know that the market is not all that weak. So if anything, I'm still looking for what I expected on our last video on the 16th. Not a lot. I'm just really expecting this market of VeChain to maintain its trading range, which is between 1.5 cents all the way back down to 0.012. Okay. We definitely need to see the trap break 1.5 cents before I become more amped to see this market go higher in price. That's it. So what we're going to do, I want to look at the hourly time frame though, see if I see anything different, because this market definitely found some restriction right there at 1.5 cents. That lets us know that the weakness is still here. So we haven't changed much. Weakness is still dominating. The opportunity for us to see the trap break price above 1.5 cents was right here, and he did not do it. So we are still seeing this market in VeChain weak. Looking here on the 3-hour time frame though, right here is where the market can bounce and find support. So on an hourly time frame, if you're watching this on an hourly time frame, we need to see strength coming to the market right here. It looked like it already did right there. Okay, so he's going to try again to try to move this market up to 1.5 cents and try to break the price. Will he be successful this go around? Is yet to be determined, but definitely he's trying to break that price above 1.5 cents. Okay, so what we're going to do in this video, we're going to play the weakness on a daily time frame, but we are under the premise we already know that he's trying to break the price above 1.5 cents. So this forecast literally can go against us, because we can see that, we understand that he tried to do it already and he was successful, and he's trying again. So if that happens in the next couple of hours, I say in the next day or so, he's able to break price above 1.5 cents, then our forecast is not going to be right. Okay, so we're telling you that right now for VeChain. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it up just a tad higher above 1.5 cents as restriction. I'm gonna take it up there to about 0.016 as restriction. Okay, let's get rid of that, and we're still literally just gonna play the weakness. Anywhere within this green could be our TP area. I mean, the market has already established right there around 0.014 that it wants to be maintained as support, so we could hold that there as a TP price too, which would be about 2.75% profitability. Definitely need to see that come to fruition over the next couple of hours, but we'll TP it as well back down to around 0.013, and that's it. So you have it, nothing else to it. It's relatively easy to see and understand. We're simply tracking and getting in position to pay attention to what the market trap is trying to show us. Anything else is uncivilized. Questions, comments, let us know. Give us your opinion about VeChain. Where are we headed in the next 2 weeks? What would price be? Give us your opinion in the comment section. And that's it. Make sure you maintain a profitability. Go and trade different.